Educational technology. Where do you start? I thought I knew about educational technology. When my kids were little, we had Reader Rabbit. I watched them play Brain Pop at school. Well, guess what? I didn't know anything about educational technology, particularly from a leadership perspective. Look at what else is out there. What's an educational leader supposed to do? You do what every good administrator does. Research. So where do you start? A great place to start is at the ISTE, International Society for Technology and Education, website, where you'll find the NETS. NET stands for National Educational Technology Standards. They're all important, but you'll want to focus on NETS A, Standards for Administrators. NET number 1, Visionary Leadership. What should you pull out of this statement? Inspire, lead, vision. Educational leaders need to be the change agents in their schools and districts, developing goals and creating plans. It is incredibly important that you think carefully about your goals. What are you truly trying to accomplish? Do you want all students to have access to and use technology, or do you want to increase learning by integrating technology into the curriculum? These are two very different things. If you don't correctly visualize what you want technology use to look like in your school, you won't get the outcome you're looking for. Once you have your goals set, it's time to plan. There's a lot of information out there to help you through the planning process. The time and effort you put into this step will set the tone for the future of technology integration within your school community. NET number 2, Digital Age Learning Culture. This one's a no-brainer. In particular, I like dynamic, rigorous, relevant, and engaging. Make sure students, teachers, and administrators have the tools they need to integrate technology in a rigorous, relevant, and engaging way. Once the tools are there, be sure to model the use of technology at every opportunity. Ask faculty to work collaboratively on a project using tools teachers might use for collaboration in the classroom. Use online tools to create innovative and engaging professional development videos and presentations that will demonstrate how teachers could create them for their students, or better yet, how students could create them for each other. When teachers see examples of how these tools can be used, they will be more likely to modify these examples and implement them in their own classrooms. NET number 3, Excellence in Professional Practice. I believe that the word empower is one of the most exciting words in the English language. This standard is all about empowering teachers to let loose with technology in their classrooms. To effectively integrate technology into the classroom and engage students in learner-centered curriculum delivery, teachers must find the TPACK sweet spot where technological, pedagogical, and content knowledge blend smoothly in equal parts. Administrators are the critical facilitators of this search for the sweet spot. An administrator must encourage teachers to share their strengths with others and provide opportunities for teachers to work through their challenges. Get your building excited. Make sure everyone has time to learn, time to collaborate, and time to play. NET number 5. Yes, I know I just did number 3. This one's just not as much fun as number 4, and I want to save the best for last. So anyway, NET number 5, Digital Citizenship. Administrators face legal and ethical issues on a regular basis as we are constantly feeling our way through new territory. Fortunately, the courts seem to be leaving decisions mostly up to school districts as long as decisions are made with the kids' best interest in mind. Technology allows students to be a part of an incredibly rich global community. To gain the greatest benefit from these communities, adults must teach kids how to be safe while they are playing in this global sandbox. Adults must be able to provide guidance and supervision to kids as they explore this new and exciting world. NET number 4, Systemic Improvement. Here is where you look at what you're doing and figure out ways to improve what's working and change what isn't. The great thing about technology is that innovations are being made on a daily basis and that finding something else to try is a piece of cake. Make sure you and your teachers are actively reading blogs, following educational technology leaders on Twitter, signing up for Scoop It daily summaries and RSS feeds. Your colleagues aren't just in your building or your district or even in your state. They are in every corner of the globe. I truly believe that the more people learn, the more excited they become about learning even more. So here we are at the end of ITSE's NETS A. Once you've gone through these standards, you'll see that they aren't really steps to check off like a to-do list, but they're stepping stones to navigate through, stumble over, and keep walking down. When you embrace this idea of stepping stones versus steps, you will have become a leader who inspires your students, faculty, parents, staff, and community members to love learning for learning's sake. You should be incredibly proud.